This is the BMW M3 Kaido Works V1 from, you guessed it, Kaido House. And finally guys, we're gonna check this bad boy out and I'm gonna tell you exactly why this particular casting is worth 100% a definite add to your collection. You heard me right, guys. You heard me right. This is a definite add. Now, the reason why I say that is a couple of things. Number one, obviously it's a BMW, it's a Kaido House. You guys know I love my Kaido Houses. Number two, and as we speak about it, let's obviously I want to open the car because I'm super excited, guys. I'm even speaking a lot faster because I'm that excited and eager to see this car. I've not seen the car yet, so as I'm taking out the car, it's also my first time seeing this beautiful piece. And you guys know how this channel works. What I see is what you guys see. So I'm gonna put the car down in a sec. There's also this little plastic film that came with the car. I'm gonna put the boxes aside. Now, the reason why you guys see a couple of cars behind now, and I'll touch base on that in a bit, but this is the BMW M3 Kaido Works V1, the version 1, which basically what I assume means the first release, because this is the first so-called design that they've released for the M3 lineup. And obviously, as time goes by, I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop a couple more. Now, before we get into this car proper, right, I'm gonna just leave the car, right, I'm just gonna leave the car right here in the corner for you guys to see. Now, in the back, you see a couple other cars, right? Let me just move this here. Now, we have the Civic EF right there, the NSX, the Datsun 510, the R34, the Fairlady DZ, and as well as the R33. Now, the reason why I kind of put them in the background for you is because all this while we've seen Kaido House do JDMs, right? Don't get me wrong, guys. A beautiful lineup of JDMs, right? This all carbon, exposed R33 was brilliantly done. You guys, when I did the review video, you guys loved it. This was the MDX exclusive R34. You guys loved it. Once again, the Fairlady Z. Like I mentioned, you guys loved all of these castings. The car, when I did a video on this, that video did very, very well. You guys once again showed your appreciation. Obviously, the Civic EF, you guys, I gotta say, I love the Civic EF as well. Right, not a huge Civic guy, but that I like. Now, what's different is for the first time we have a non-JDM car in the lineup. That is a BMW M3. Now, a couple of things about this car that I absolutely obviously love, right? And we will touch base on that in this video. Don't worry about it. But I just want to say I do love where Kaido House is going with this. The whole concept of just stepping out of JDMs for a while. I believe there's a new Camaro that's coming up, right? And there's also the AE86 that's coming up with that amazing white body. Obviously, that's a JDM, but still, it's nice to see the widespread of variation that they're doing, especially with these, right? These are brilliant. Maybe hopefully one day we can get supercars and hypercars, right? That would be cool with the whole Kaido House touch to it. But for now, we have this M3. Now let's just dive straight into the car. Now, first things first, the shape of the vehicle is beautiful. Right, I do love what they've done. Obviously, it says Kaido House right there. The wheels, it's been amazingly well. And if you guys, for those keen-eyed observers, you guys would notice that the rims are of different, right? The front, I don't know what these rims are called. I want to say they're rotiform wheels, but obviously, I don't know if they're working together or anything. Just looks like that, right? The aero disc, right? Aero disc rims. Obviously, at the back, we've got a bit of a offset to the wheels as well, because the whole wide body thing that Kaido House obviously has, right? In the front, we have the iconic BMW grille, the BMW logo right there, plastic headlight temples, BBS written down. I gotta say, the quality of this is very nice. As I'm holding the car, as I'm feeling the car all around the car, it looks very, very nice. The Kaido House badging on top. You might written here, obviously, Junimai, right? The designer, the guy behind all of this. The interior, the grey plastic bucket seats are nicely done. That light yellow kind of like frame inside, right? The roll cage, if I may, I apologize, looks very, very nicely done. It's a very subtle touch, but it's nice, right? Obviously, the side's exactly the same. If you look at the back, obviously it says BBS right there, Mini GT's logo right there, and it says KNW, another sponsor in the front right there. We will get to the engine bay. I know you guys are excited. We'll get back to that in a bit, but check the back out. It does say M Kaido House, right? KDOHAUS, Kaido House for short. BMW M power, the rear of the spoiler, and I like the spoiler. I will get back to that in a bit, but look at this. Now, usually, we don't get any details on the bases, right? let's just look at all the cars. Look at any details in the base. And I'm going to show you. And this is almost all the different Kaido House releases that they've done, right? No base. Okay, the MDX has actually a decent amount of details, right? The Fair Lady Z, once again, no details in the base. Let me see. Look at the R33 once again, guys. I apologize. We've got this details, right, and then the mufflers right there. But here we have the entire thing right there. I think that is very nicely done. I didn't expect this, not gonna lie. I was not expecting this to see put that much of details there, and the way it's kind of like curved out, right? That is beautiful. I do like that. In the rear, obviously, BMW M Power once again. That is nice. Something written in Japanese, which obviously you guys are gonna have to help me translate because I don't know my Japanese. And now, the moment you guys have been waiting for, the front hood, and she opens up this way. Oh my goodness. That engine bay right there. Wow. Oh. Hello. Look at her, guys. The amount of details there is magnificent. And then this engine block is all carbon fiber right there. It does say BMW M Power right there. The details are nicely done. And like the hood cover by itself is very sturdy, right? I think that's very nicely done as well. Very nice. I gotta say, if you guys know me, I love my cars, right? I love my cars here with opening hoods. I like to display them that way as well. In fact, all these cars you guys see, they're all open, right? Because that's how I display them in my cases. So I'm gonna display this in my case just like this as well. Check that out. This looks brilliant. Even if you put it like front, right? Because of the decals, it doesn't look boring. It looks nice, right? I do love this. 10 out of 10. A brilliant casting. Massive shout out to Kaido House for doing this. I think this direction that Kaido House has gone to, or is going to for this particular year. Oof. Absolutely brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. Kudos to Kaido House. I think it's finally time to kind of just take a step back from all of these. Also, I do know, right, that we are missing something, and that is the Silverado trucks, the dually and the regular ones. I do have them. It's just in a different display case. I completely forgot to take them. I'll probably put a photo for you guys just for reference. But it's just nice to kind of finally take a step back from all your regular JDMs. Albeit they are nice, don't get me wrong. Just take a step back from these and kind of look at this. I think I absolutely love this, guys. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this particular casting. Let me know in the comments if you guys would get this particular casting. I think it's definitely worth it. If you guys are wondering, I hope this video has changed your mind, because call me biased, but I think she's beautiful. Look at that lines, that white body on this. Even this side skirts right there. She's flared. I don't know if you guys can see, but she protrudes out. Oh, she's beautiful, y'all. Let me know in the comments once again what you guys thought of this video. If you guys think, you like this, let me know in the comments. If you guys hated this video, let me know as well, guys. I definitely love to reply and speak to you all in the comments section. The interior looks beautiful. Once again, I'm super excited to see where Kaido House leads with this. Obviously, this isn't a sponsored video. None of these cars are sponsored, right? They're all paid for by me. But if anyone wants to sponsor, just drop me a DM. You guys know. But jokes aside, I do love this car. Massive props to Kaido House. I'm super excited to see the newer casting that's gonna come out in the near future as well. And obviously, when they do come out, your boy is gonna check all of them out. But just like guys, this video is over. I'll see you in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.